Welcome to the YouTube channel of me, Uglywretch. Like, comment, and subscribe, or else.
Okay, so here we have Horri-bull. Almost forgot his name for a second. And you may or may not have noticed, I've done a slight fix to him already. Now what this is, have I got it handy? This is the end of a whiteboard marker. I pulled the end off it and I let it look inside, and the tube just happened to be around 5mm. So if I get this gun off, so now he's technically got weapon storage on the shoulders. It doesn't look great, but he's got it. I'm going to pop these off, because what we've also got is the filler kit for the forearms and under here. Okay, so let me pause for a minute, get these into a position where we can start looking at installing them, and we'll see how we get on. Whoop. Okay, so there's Horri-bull, and we have these pieces. So we have two of these and two of these, and they are mirrored. So we got this one, which is a hinge, and we have one of these, which also has a hinge. And now we've got to work out how to install them. So this, I believe, would go... That would go into the mushroom cap. So that should just go into there. Oh wow, you know what? They've colour matched that really well. And that opens up and you can fold the hand away. Might have to file that down a little bit. Okay, alright, that works. Little update for you on my Quake one. One of these arm filler bits actually snapped off. I might be able to fix it, but it's a bit... and I think it snapped off because during the transformation it folds underneath. You know, like it folds underneath and the whole transformation crushes it. So I don't know if that's broken it. So, okay, we can do those. Those kind of work. Although, again, I might want to file down the underneath of this, just to give a little bit more tolerance. But it does work, so I'll put that on there. Okay, there you go. Now we got these, and I have no idea how these fit. Does it go... Oh, it goes like... Hang on, get this leg out of the way. There we go. Does it go like that? I think it does. So how does it go like that? So that should fit in. Do I need to fold the... No, that's not going to help at all, is it? Ugly, come on. I've got the lights on, haven't I? Yeah, why is this so dark? So that should just go in there, I think. So, give me a second off screen. Okay, got one in. It's in, and closes. So, that's now one of the legs. Doesn't look as hollow, that looks alright. Can we do this one on screen? Possibly not. So what I ended up having to do was try and get that end in first, getting this roughly where it needs to be, and then just push in this. No, come on. Like that. Should that go in? That should go in, there you go. Now I may or may not want to put a dab of glue on that, but we'll see how we get on. Just a dab. And there we go. So give me a second to tidy him up and get him all ready. Okay, and there he is. So again, I know this doesn't look great, especially with this giant handle, but there's not much I can do about it. The handle needs to be that long to go around that handle for the beast mode, so... But at least they aren't in his hands. You know, he's actually got storage. Ooh, close that up. The arms are covered. I mean, I know there's still gap there. There's still gap in, you know, the thighs. There's those things. Whatever. There's a different filler kit for that. Do you want to send me that? Because I'm not buying it. And the legs look... Oh, the legs look way better. Gotta admit, they do look way better. And again, just for anyone who's curious, I just got a tube that happened to be 5mm inside. I went around, I tried loads of things around the house until I found something. And then I had to file it down on the outside, which was an absolute nightmare. And I managed to fit it in there. and I've had it for weeks until I'd done this review, and then I put it in there, I put some glue around it, I made sure it was flat, and then it's not perfect match, but I put a light grey on it so it's not as obvious, and now he's got weapon storage. So let's transform this and see if the filler kit interferes. Okay, just a quick one. It does do that thing that I hate about filler kits, where you now have to transform the legs separately, because I used to put them together, transform together. I like to do that. It's a bit of symmetry. I don't think I'm autistic, you never know. But we'll put it around. I think everyone's, to a degree autistic, but it used to be called preferences and stuff, and now it's mental disability, or is it classed as disability? I don't know. Close that, and we'll see if the legs pop together. Come on. Because I used to slide them together, but you can't do that now because there's a filler kit in the way. Okay, alright, okay. Close that up. Is that in place? Yeah, alright, okay. Where did I put the weapons? Separate, because I'm an idiot. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, I've touched up the pink on the horns as well. I know there's a tiny little bit at the bottom there that I could do, but I don't care. And I also did the underneath of this. I didn't do that bit, I think. I think that might have been from the original, because I don't remember doing that. So it's up to you guys if you think I should just do this whole thing pink, just to hide that. Because it's not on this side, but whatever. And again, I don't know if I should tweak this, because the leg only goes that far. But if I trimmed off some of this, because I think this is just a mushroom peg, yeah, split mushroom. So if I pop this off, I could trim this further, and then you could straighten the leg more, and it'd be way better for the articulation. Because as it is, that's about as good as you get. It's a bit of a hindrance. But there's Horri-bull. Ooh, leg down. In his beast mode with the upgrade kit, and yeah, it works. This bit especially does look slightly different because there's so much more of it. The forearms, you can tell, but it's not as obvious. Yeah, you can tell, but it's not as obvious. The inside of the calves, you definitely can. But there he is. Where's Freb gone? Kreb, not Freb. Wow. Right, Kreb, what do you think of it? Well, you're very negative, aren't you? And there it is. So, again, it's actually alright. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Not worth what I paid for it, but it's alright. And again, let people let me know if you think I should try and pop this off and trim this knee so I can extend the leg more and get a bit more joy out of the articulation. Or someone tell me if they've already done it. Oh, and if I can find the little thing, I painted the lower teeth. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. I'm going to go. So, I should be ugly. I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye-bye now.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all come back now, you hear?